What's up everyone, and welcome back to this survival series where today we're gonna start tackling a whole new section of this city. So originally I was going to make a wall to enclose this city, but I figured that it would look better to do something else so you can still see the houses from the outside. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna basically make a giant lake as well as a bunch of docks, ships, and some other things. So first up, we're just going to be redesigning this layout right here. And just like that, we have a pretty good plan for the first side of the docks. So I want to mine out this entire area right here to connect the river behind me with the lake that's already existing on the other side. But before we start digging this giant hole, I'm gonna do a bunch of preparations, starting with lighting up this place right here so I won't deal with any mob issues. Then next up, I'm gonna add a bunch of beacons around this place. I have a lot of gold blocks from AFKing my gold farm last episode and between episodes a little bit. So I'm just gonna put a bunch of beacons in here so I have haste 2 as well as speed pretty much wherever I am to make this a little bit easier and faster to dig out manually. So once again, let's hit a quick time lapse. Alright, and just like that, I built 9 double beacons, which should cover pretty much the entire area. We might have to put down 1 or 2 more, but for now we should be pretty good. So we have speed 2, which allows us to run a little bit faster, and haste 2, which allows us to instantly mine stone. So that way, hopefully this project won't take too long. But before I start digging the lake, I'm gonna make a automated shulker box storage right here, so I can just fly in here and drop off all of my items, and they get automatically put into these shulker boxes. So I'm hoping that this way I can save a little bit of time. So I'm just coming over here to my shulker farm, which sadly doesn't work anymore, but I still have a bunch of shulker shells. So I'm just gonna grab a bunch of these so we can make enough shulker boxes to actually store all of the items. So I'm just gonna throw these all on the floor and then just pick them up and put them into the barrels back here. And then I also went ahead and set up a quick camp location right here with some tools and a bed, shulker box of fireworks, some food, stuff like that. So first section of this dig is gonna be just this little bay, I guess, right here that we're gonna mine out to just kind of see how long this takes and how fast we can actually mine this. So let's start with the first time lapse of this lake project. Alright, that was actually not even too bad. Now this hole might look a little bit bigger than it did on the time lapse, which is actually possible because I did accidentally stop recording at some point and didn't even notice and just continued digging. But yeah, anyways, now it's time to start tackling this entire area in front here, which is gonna be quite a long process, but we should be able to get it done. So yeah, let's hit straight into the next time lapse. And just like this, about a good 15 hours later, we have a quite substantial amount of the hole done already. Ouch. But Anyways, let's just have a quick fly around at what we did. I also mined out this little underwater section here to just see how that goes, because we're gonna have to transform a large part of this river as well as the lake on the other side. But that is gonna have to be the end of today's episode. It is a little bit of a shorter one, but it's already taken me quite a while to record and edit all of this. So I'll catch you in the next one, where we're gonna be finishing digging out this entire hole right here.